Goonies never say die. Well, except for that time when Mikey was talking to Steph and he said, Goonies never say die. But other than that, they never say die. And they didn't even really talk about that dead dude. Hello YouTube, Prime here, aka Adam, and today we're going to be talking about everything autographs. I'd like to share with you a couple things. I'm going to show you what I'm sending out for autographs through the mail, what I got in, and also what I bought. So I want to start off with what I'm sending out. Got a couple things. A couple days ago I mailed off a couple more UFC gloves. I sent out about 3 of them. Hoping to get those back. I've had good success rate with these so far, so we'll see how it goes. One to Dana White, UFC president. One to George St. Pierre. That one's probably not coming back, right? Let's just be honest. But I'm going to send out and try it to him. And the other one's going out to UFC ring girl, Brittany Palmer. We'll see how that goes. I got high hopes. That's one of the glove things I'm sending out. But there is another. Let me give you a hint. There's the other one. In case you guys couldn't tell, I'll be sending out to Robert Englund. Got this guy I'll be sending out. Got the glove. And definitely the street sign. So, this will be one that I'll be purchasing here in the future. He's got a great deal for signing on his website. Definitely worth checking out. I do have a question for you guys, though. I've never had a sweater signed. I talked a little bit to Ben about it, what he thinks, and he mentioned a paint pen. If you guys have any idea or if you've had sweaters signed, let me know, because I have no idea and would like to get some good opinions on that. So definitely put some comments down below. I will check them out. Thank you in advance. Now let's get on to some of the TTMs and some of the artwork I have. So earlier I was talking about the Goonies. That's my favorite movie. This return here took 390 days. So far I've had 4 returns from the Goonies. This one he's not a major character in the movie. Well, I guess he is, but he's not like he's not one of the Goonies, you know. But this was Ted Grossman. I sent to him care of the Stuntman Association. And let me show you that now. Here he is. You might remember him. So if you remember the scene where Chunk finds the freezer in the Fratelli's basement there, and he's going through all the ice cream, and he's so happy. I would be too. Freezer full of ice cream. Who wouldn't be stoked? But then they find the stiff, the FBI agent. You know, it just lands on Chunk. As a kid, that freaked me out. I'm not going to lie. It's also pretty cool, though, because you get to hear Chunk swear. And if I remember right, I think that was like a PG or PG-13 movie. So they didn't swear a lot. But back in the 80s, they could sneak some of those in. And, yeah, that was pretty cool. So the next thing I got in that I want to talk about, a couple weeks ago, I think I mentioned to you guys that I was sending out to Jason Edmiston, and he is up in Canada. He does a lot of artwork. I sent out to him because I wanted to get some Garbage Pail Kids signed. Here's the Mona Loser that I sent out to him. So I sent him 2 of those. He signed both of those. I also sent him an index card, which he did this rad sketch. I want to show this to you. There's the sketch there. I want to say that's, I think it's Ralph and Ralph or Vomit Ted. I'm not quite sure what the character name is on that one, but even my wife, who loves art, she looks at that and she goes, "That's very good, but I find that very disgusting." And I think Jason did a rad job with that. He also sent me a couple things too. Sent me a business card of his own. There's that guy. He sent me this postcard. Look at that artwork, man. You see that? There's the back of the postcard. And I didn't know this, but he had done some work on the Star Wars series too. So this is his card from one of the guards here, and he signed that as well. Alright, so I was super stoked there with a couple bonuses that Jason sent me. Jason, you didn't have to do that, but I totally appreciate it. And I love that sketch too. I thank you so much for drawing that. That's really awesome. The last thing I want to share with you guys here today, this is from my good friend Sid. You can find his YouTube channel. I'll put the link down below. Blade 9911008675309 Jenny000. I had him draw a picture of Swamp Thing for me. I commissioned this for him. Before I go any further, 3 words of alliteration for Sydney there. Awesome, affordable artwork. If you guys want something done, check him out. He's the man to go to. This turned out perfect too. I'll see how much I can fit in here. Look at that, dude. Swamp Thing! Swamp Thing! So very cool. Plus, I also got a Sid autograph with it, so very happy with that. Thanks again for doing that, man. That turned out perfect. I want to thank all you guys for checking out the vid this week. Hope you got some good autographs coming in. Take care. Last but not least, you gotta be kidding me. Last but not least, Simma Himma Himma.